G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? Like it's Star Wars The Old Republic on the Sith side. Get down, Kim, you're already tall enough as is. What are you doing on that tubing? Alright. Let's get moving. Folks, if you're enjoying the series or you'd like to support the series, please consider clicking that like button. It really does help me out. Helping out with the search rankings and all that sort of stuff. Very easy to do and most appreciated. Let's go down to the spaceport. Alright, Elena Thule. So just to recap, you're on the trail of the lost artifacts of Tulak Horde, which I believe to be the key to a secret ritual that will grant you great power. Darth Zash has informed you that an eager leader of House Thule is willing to help you locate the artifact on Alderaan. Find Elena Thule at House Thule. But before we do that, there will be a story arc here, won't there?
Greetings, my lord. I bring the good wishes of Moff Sarek, the officer entrusted with annexing this planet. He has been anticipating your arrival.
It is fitting that we speak.
Good day, my lord. It will well serve the aims of the Empire to have so accomplished a Sith on this planet. I expect to care little for the niceties of politics here, so I will be brief. The Empire intends to use Alderaan's succession struggle to bring it into the fold, and I'm offering you the opportunity to play a pivotal role.
I'll need details before I put my neck on the line.
The heir to Alderaan's throne was recently assassinated, right after withdrawing from the protection of the Republic. The planet's in civil war, and for the first time in thousands of years, without the armies of the Republic to bring order.
What exactly does this have to do with me?
House Thal is our proxy on Alderaan. The house was exiled 60 years ago after a failed bid for power, and came to us instead. Unfortunately, they have proven too weak to do what's needed.
Do they need the fear of the Emperor put into them?
Yes. Jorad, one of the Thal Lords, insists on following Alderaan's rules of civilized warfare. I want you to show him warfare is far from civil. Several of Thal's vassal houses have rebelled since Thal's connection to us became public. This cannot be allowed. Take a slave collar from my man here and drag one of these rebels to our weak-willed Lord Thal. Kill the rest and leave them where they fall.
They will learn that the best way to survive is to submit.
These lords of Alderaan must lose their foolish pride. Those who will not bow must break.
We must break them! Alright.
At
Hey.
your service, sir.
What are you doing there, mate?
Emperor.
What do you think you're doing? Okay. Alderaan, here we are in the cold city. Alright, so we'll go straight ahead. Place a shock collar on a rebelling noble. Teach them rebel scum. Teach them a lesson. Oh, while we're riding on over there, folks, there is a Star Wars The Old Republic Jedi series as well going. You may have noticed it if you subscribe to the channel. If not, have a look. It's right there on the front page there. Otherwise, you can just type it in. But, yeah. Or maybe it's even at the end of this episode. You might see a little card linking to it. But yeah, I'm going between that and this one. So I'll do 10 parts in this, and then I'll do 10 parts in that one, and so on and so forth. Until people stop watching. Pretty much. Like I said, it's important that you click the like button. It really does help out. Lets me know as well whether people actually want to see more. Alright, I am here.
My lady, this must be the Sith we've been expecting. I can feel his power.
Welcome, Sith. I'm sorry for the chaos. Alderaan is on the brink of civil war, but House Thule owes the Empire so much.
I am honored.
How gracious. If not for the Empire, House Thule, I would not be on Alderaan today. But our history can hardly be of interest to you. Darth Zash mentioned you're after a certain artifact. Am I correct?
You've heard correctly.
Excellent. Then I should be able to help you quite a bit. Allow me to introduce Morin. He's my personal Sith guard. He did some preliminary investigation after Darth Zash called.
It is an honor. I've heard many things about Lord Zash's apprentice. I began my research on a hunch house Organa close to ties with the Jedi. We captured and chatted with a chamberlain of House Organa.
He confirmed that Organa holds the artifact, and that it is kept in their private vault in the Elysium.
How dare you torture someone without me?
Apologies. I will be sure to bring you in on the fun next time.
Unfortunately, the Elysium is sealed tight, and the key is held by Nomar Organa, a powerful, revered, and insufferable Jedi Master. You are the only Sith on Alderaan who even stands a chance of defeating Nomar. We must bring him here.
Nomar Organa has a reputation for strength and power, but above all, for his principles. He is, by all accounts, the perfect Jedi, but everyone has weaknesses. Isn't that right?
You hit it right on the head.
I suggest you start in the library of House Alder. They are devoted keepers of Alderaan's history. Personal connections, I think, would be most useful. Siblings he was particularly close to, childhood friends. But be careful. House Alde is a close ally of Organa. They're likely to attack anyone from Thule on sight.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sith.
Wish I could say the same, big boy. Did you see how he sort of stepped forward? He was telling me, so he stepped forward, then he immediately stepped right back. I don't know if it was because of the way I looked at him or Kim. And the fact that he's got no pants on. I'm pretty sure it's that. Alright. Well. We might as well get these shock collars done before we head out. Just over here. Alright. Who wants a shock collar? Who wants one? I got him. There are you rebelling nobles. You right there. You want a shock collar, don't you?
Alderaan!
What?
He's like...
He didn't like that. Nor did his droid. Take the noble lord. Noble to lord. What? Where did I put him? Oh, he's right here. He's like, oh, no. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want any of that. He's following me. Good. Oh, he's running along. Running along. Like a good fellow. He's got that shock collar on. He ain't got no choice. Still there? Yep, so's Cam. Good. Pretty sure he would have been... I wouldn't have even needed the shock collar. The vision of Cam with no pants on. That's that. Done. I'll follow you anywhere. Just don't let me see that again, please.
What is... who... Crymar? Is that Crymar Novan? That's a free nobleman of Alderaan. Unhand him. Who are you? What's this about? Ow!
Next time, do it yourself.
I told Moff Sarek that this was an internal problem.
All of Alderaan will be thrown into chains because of you.
Silent slave. The sooner you see reason, the easier it'll be.
I've said before that being too harsh might stir greater rebellion, though, of course, that's up to you.
I believe that is up to me.
Sir,
This spineless toad will make a poor Lord of Alderaan.
Yes, it will take work to shape him. I hope you will undertake this for me. I would like to make you the voice of the Empire in House Thul. Aid Jorad and his men in crushing resistance to our rule. Obey him as if it were me, and with the same penalty for defiance. Tell him what you need, and he will ensure Thul's hold on Alderaan.
yes, sir. Sir,
Penalty for defiance. I like the sound of that.
I suppose the Moff expects us to take on House Organa. They're one of our oldest noble houses and loyal to the Republic. Until recently, they've been without an army, but they've got supporters all over the planet, including here.
You'll never find them. They've got top-of-the-line cloaking better than anything the Empire makes. No probes will get through, no spy sats, nothing.
You're weak and a fool.
House Organa denied raising an army, claiming it's just patriots defending their lands. But their attacks are too organized. We'll never find every group. We need to get inside their planet-wide communications, and that means finding a base with a physical link to slice into.
They will learn the folly of resisting the Empire.
Alderaan is a free world. We will never submit.
Oh,
Silence.
mate.
If you stand with the Organas, you betray 1,000 years of loyalty. The Organa guerrillas have a base hidden in some cave or other natural camouflage. There should be a master comlink there, guarded by their best soldiers. If you insert this computer spike, it'll give us a backdoor into all their communications.
I understand completely.
House Organa will not make another move without us knowing.
Oh, where's my third? I thought there'd be another option to shock that guy. He doesn't know where to quit, does he? Just keeps going. Just keeps going. Yeah. Well, what do we got here? Rating 70. Yes, sirree. Thank you very much. All right. Let us go. Infiltrate the guerrilla base, or do we go south? I'd say we go north first. Get this done. Search for the guerrilla base inside SWTOR Cave in the Kaiamos territory. Oh. Moff Sarek has ordered House Thul to take more active role in the conquest of Alderaan. Unfortunately, Lord Jorad Thul's homelands are rife with House Organa supporters who have been asked to locate a guerrilla base and plan to conquer computer spike into their into the communication network. This will allow the House Thul to find Organa sympathize easily and bring their peace to Alderaan under control. Well. Let's go find them. Oh, look at the mountains in the background, eh? Snowy mountains. Like it. We're gonna be taking a little trip back to some snowy mountains in another game soon. Fairly soon. A certain Sky of the Rim. Should be interesting. But for now, this is interesting. Let's go find that gorilla. But here we go. Going deep. Oh. Let's get in there. SWTOR Cave. Oh, look at that. Look at that right by him. Ain't got a clue. Come on, Chemo. The light side grows strong. What? No. No, what? So, oh, we're going all the way to the end? Oh, let's cause some havoc. Yeah, that's right. The old spin of the double. Exactly. Spin of the double blade lightsaber is exactly what I was going to say too, and you said it for me. Hey, Jedi Padawan. I guess you didn't learn. You didn't learn all your lessons. Seethe. Let me seethe it up for a second. The thing about switching characters like this, and I said it on the first couple of episodes of the Jedi Knight one, is I get confused about where my buttons are. I'm pressing a button expecting to leap. Ain't no leap happening. Just takes a little bit of time. 13 to 15. So have I got a stim on? Oh, hello, level 31. Like that spin he does on the number 2 there. Have I got a stim on? I can't tell. Got Hunter's Boon. Mastery increased by 5%. This is not 5%, this is 42. Okay. Alright. We can sneak our way to the end, I think.
Impressive work. You can see we now have access to the Organa systems. They're all talking about the the ruthlessness and brutality of the recent attack. They do train you Imperials well, don't they?
You just need to learn to deal.
Moff Sarek told me to respect you, not to submit to schoolyard taunts. Now that we can monitor the Organa's communications, it should be possible to...
Lord Thule, the base is under attack.
Send aid quickly. Border Outpost 2 under attack. I repeat, under attack.
Perimeter defenses breached. We're under attack by assault droids. Repeat, a coordinated attack by probe and assault droids.
Blood of the Queen.
Sounds like you need a little Imperial support right now.
Yes. Show those backbiters that the Empire stands behind House Thule. The data says all 3 border posts are under attack. Looks like a coordinated effort. Hunter-killers and probes. All I've got out there is a skeleton crew. You're the only one close enough to reach them in time. Please, save my bases, and bring me the memory cores from any probes you destroy. I want to know who's behind this. Good luck.
I don't need luck.
Thank you. Now hurry!
Alright, fella. We'll do that. Yeah. Okay, got that. Let's get that equipped. I'm gonna head outside. It's just outside. There you can. Keep walking, pal. Keep walking. It'd be nice if I get this sprint, this dash to go just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. I'd even take the longer cooldown. Okay, so we got to go over there to the side. Where you can. Get out, buddy. Let's go head off towards that, towards the action.